Hey, welcome back to Working With What You Have. Today in this video, I will be making chicken cordon bleu.
Cordon Bleu.
I know it's chicken cordon bleu. Narrator again. So anyways, this is just my attempt at making chicken cordon bleu.
Better, much better.
Which cordon bleu is just, you will find out, is French for blue ribbon. Originally it was called veal cordon bleu. Even though this was a Swiss dish, it was given a French name. Why? I don't know. You can look that up online. I did it the other day. I just don't remember it. So, originally it was called veal cordon bleu. When it came to America, it got changed to chicken cordon bleu in order to, satisfy the masses. And it was a lot easier to make, and chicken was more prevalent. So, come on in, check it out. Maybe this will give you some ideas on how to make. This is definitely not the picture perfect way of making it, but this might just give you some ideas on how to make your own and put your own spin on it. So come on in and see if you like it on Working With What You Have.
Hi. Welcome back to Working With What You Have. Today what I have is a severe shortage of shrink wrap. And I'm making a chicken cordon bleu.
It's cordon bleu.
I know it's chicken cordon bleu. I was trying to be funny.
You didn't. You failed.
Why don't you tell them a little bit of the history of chicken cordon bleu, huh?
Fine.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Oh, you can? Alright.
It was originally a dish called veal cordon bleu. A term cordon bleu, blue ribbon, originally applied to this veal dish. Chicken version was later adapted to emerge from the original Swiss veal recipe. It came around the 1960s, 1967 of Julia Child's cooking.
Has he finished boring you yet? You can cut it off now.
Always tries to cut me off when I'm in the middle of telling the story.
Okay, so I had no shrink wrap. My fault. Forgot about it. So if you have, this is a Ziploc bag, but if you have a nice gallon bag like this, you can very easily split it and turn it into what I'm going to need. This is how I'm going to, and we'll go through this like I normally go through it with you. Just see this, cutting off the extra little bits of fat. Now, all the times I do this, you don't have to do this, you really don't. It's just, I don't like getting those little bits of fat in there. Me personally. Okay, so once again, how do we do the filleting? Take your hand, right like this, and you just try to keep it nice and even. And boom, you get a fillet. Of course, you got one really thick fillet and one thin fillet, but hey, I'm still learning myself. So, okay, that is the last fillet. Of course, I didn't do the snap routine, but that's my own fault. Oh yeah. Let's get this and this. Oh, actually, yeah, no, this can go out of the way for right now. That is the cookie sheet I have set up for. And these things are all pounded out. Now, the reason why I'm pounding them out is because I want them all a specific thickness. For the people I didn't have to explain that to, I apologize. And you spray this down a little bit. Oh. We'll use this, say, like I'm going to do this like I would do it if I was breading the chicken. Do that, do that. We're going to do this. And basically give it a nice little pocket in there. And roll it up. And at least this is how I'm doing it. Now the reason why I'm putting on this cookie sheet is we're going to be freezing this in order to put the breading on. And it should make putting the breading on a little bit easier. Now, I haven't watched this done anywhere. Like I said, this is another one of those times where I'm just, you know, flying by the seat of my pants. Oh, not so we'll use that one then. That's counted, so it already has chicken guts on it, so okay. Now I sprayed this cookie sheet after I put the foil on it. A little bit of cooking spray. Just to make sure I can get them off the foil when I take them off. And some of you might be wondering, and you would be right, I do have a second camera now. Well, I had a second camera, my phone, but this is a little bit better camera.
Oh, welcome back to Working with What You Have. About a half hour later, you see 3 bowls in front of you. Well, we got something to do with these 3 bowls. Alrighty. They look like they, oh yeah, they're nice and solid. Well, I give them credit. But they say it actually did happen. They are nice and solid. Cool. Alright, so this is going to be the baking sheet I will be cooking on. That's another reason why I sprayed it down. And picking out the chicken that we're going to use, easy. These things are invaluable, definitely. So, we're going to put the Candle Beck. That's basically how I do it. I just shake it back and forth until it gets fully covered. Those 5 right there are probably going, these are going to go back in the freezer for another half hour just to let them firm up again. Once they're firmed up, then you put them in the sandwich bags. That way the breading should stay on. I'm not saying it's going to, but hey, what the heck, right? This serves as 2 purposes. 1, extra breading on top, which I always appreciate. And 2, I have a funny feeling the cheese is going to leak out. I just don't know how bad. Back up 1 so it's directly in the middle of the oven, and we shall see what happens in a half hour. So I will see you. I will see you, both of you, and my friend over here that does all the audio. Thank you, Bill. I'll see all of you in a half hour. All right, well, it has been a little around a half hour, and they are done. They're not exactly toasty yet, but hey. My suggestion is to spray a little of the cooking spray onto it before you put it in, which is what I should have done, but I didn't, so that's what I get. But, hey, they don't look too bad, except for the breading not being too brown. They don't look too bad at all. I did temp them. They are hitting 165. So this, just a little bit more brown would be a little bit better, but this is my first attempt at chicken cordon bleu at home. Like I said, I use deli meat. You can use regular ham. Probably better off using regular ham. But all about creating something out of nothing. Just on a whim, I decided to make this. I wouldn't suggest having this all the time, but in the end, it is absolutely delicious. It's probably absolutely delicious. I haven't tried it yet. You know what? While I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, I will take a little bite. No, no salt, no pepper. Not bad. A little chewy. It's my first time doing this. The milk and the A1 steak sauce, the liquid, no. Next time I do this, I gotta make sure I have egg. But like I said, this is working with what you have. Sometimes it's gonna be a success, sometimes it's gonna be a failure, and sometimes it's delicious, it's just a learning experience. Hey, well, thank you very much for watching my video on how to make chicken cordon bleu, at least the basic version of how to make chicken cordon bleu. I should have used smaller chicken breast. It would have worked out a lot better than the huge mammoths I was working with. That was my fault. So once again, it's all about creating. Just go out and create something. Food, plastic, out of plastic, metal, wood, create a memo, create a book, create poetry. Just go out and create something. Hell, even some of you photographers can go out and create a beautiful picture. Like this one. Or this one. I have many facets, and one of my facets is photography. And I created these couple of shots simply just by going around finding something that I thought was beautiful and taking a few pictures. So it's like I said, it's all about creating. Go out and either create by yourself, create with a group of friends, just go out, create, have a good time, and I'll see you in the future. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one.